अस्सलाम वालेकुम मोअज़्ज़ज़ सामीन ग्रामीण से वारसी इंटरनेशनल की वेबसाइट से और सोशल मीडिया पेजेस से हम हाजिर खिदमत हैं और मेरे साथ इस वक्त मेरी को सादिया सादिया कुरैशी मौजूद हैं जो कि इस प्रोग्राम को कंटिन्यू करेंगी। जी सादिया कुरैशी साहिबा।
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम उसामा जी।
जी बेटा इस प्रोग्राम को आप कंटिन्यू करें। हमारे साथ रहमान इरफान अली और फलक गुलजार साहिबा इधर से और ईसा मलिक यूके से मौजूद।
Welcome Farah and welcome Irsha. It's really nice to have both of you here, and we're all three of us are here from different parts of the world. It's great to get connected on this platform.
Absolutely. Lovely to see you guys as well.
The pleasure. So Farah, we've Irsha and I have had some kind of talk about whatever is going on in UK. I believe Canada is as bad as any other country right now, going through the same terrible situation as all of us are. So what kind of, I mean, I just read that there's some kind of shooting that just happened in Canada and 18 people have died because of that. I mean, I just read about it. I couldn't read the entire article, but it's terrible. I mean, people are, you can't hear me?
Your voice is breaking down. I can't hear you clearly. I'm sorry.
Okay, I will. Is this better now? Can I just repeat?
No, it's getting better. Can you just ask me again?
I was just saying that we're all the different countries, every one of us, we're going through the same trauma right now. But I was just reading, unfortunately, what happened in Canada, a shooting, basically. Someone shot 18 people. And, you know, it's terrible, whatever is happening there. I mean, I'm reading every other day, there's so many robberies going on in Pakistan, too. So, I mean, this is a terrible situation amidst all the trauma that we're going through. This still hasn't come to an end.
But to be honest, being a social actives, we don't have legal rights to comment about all these kind of things, especially when it is related to the police and it is related to the government. So I'm sorry, I cannot comment about these attacks by myself. This is against the law. Can you ask any further questions?
No,
Do it as I can.
I wasn't asking any details about it. I was just saying, it was just a comment that despite all what we as human beings are going through, this situation still prevails. That's all what I was saying. I wasn't asking for details.
Yes, it is like you can't stop the criminal elements in the society. That's all I can mention from
Exactly.
my end. You can, yes, you cannot stop them. They keep doing what they have to do. Okay, so that's the only thing I can addition from my end. I'm sorry.
Exactly. No, that's what my point was. How about UK, Irsha? What about are these instances still happening in UK?
It's actually cut down. Crime is really cut down a lot. They did a survey, and as we all say, we just read about it as well. There's been a dramatic part. तो एक आध तो इधर उधर होती ही रहती है, उसके बगैर तो वो कहते हैं ना कुछ चलता ही नहीं है. तो लेकिन no, crime has been shortened. It's cut down as a whole. Crime has been cut down.
You see, it's you know, it's so unfortunate. I would just say that despite all the situation, even when people like me, the educators, are promoting online learning, there are some schools who are also facing cyber crimes at this stage. You know, when we're all trying to promote online learning, I just heard an instance where hackers hacked into an online class.
Yeah.
And they started posting comments, and it was such a
sorry to interrupt. It's just like those people, they have been brought up that way. Okay, the criminal elements of the in each society, either they how the humanity is going on, what is the current situation of the nation. They don't have any such concern with me or with the other people. The criminal elements, they only concern and they think about only themselves. That's make them a criminal, right? Because they are only thinking about the self. That's it. They have only one thing to think about, that's themselves. That's it. So unfortunately, we do have the criminal aspects still in our society, no matter what the nation is going through. But we also have a fortunate good element of the society. Rather than to motivate the people, there are more good people in the society as compared to these few criminals that are trying to make a country worse in shape, and try to make decline the confidence towards the MPs and towards the governance of the country, of all the nation. So I think that's what they are doing right now. And if they are telling, they want to tell the Canadians that your government is not capable enough to protect you. But I am talking behalf of my government. Yes, our government is much, much, much capable, and our security forces are much capable to control the situation in all over the Canada. But these people are nothing in front of me but a coward who are attacking the innocent people, and they are not helping. They are the bad elements of the society. Just like we are asking to wear a mask, wear the gloves, stay away from the virus. So these are the virus of the society. They do exist. It doesn't matter what we are going through, what the country is going
And it's
through, and
everywhere.
what the nation is going through.
Exactly. It's everywhere. And who doesn't love Trudeau? I mean,
Yeah.
tell us about that. I mean, he has fans everywhere. But besides that,
I can't
it's
hear
not
you,
only
Sadia, anymore.
I said who doesn't love Trudeau? I think everyone is a big fan, and it's not one country. It's everywhere. Everywhere,
Everywhere.
right? So here also we were discussing in Pakistan also there are politicians who are unfortunately fighting their own battle. And then there are people, who just want to grab whatever they can. So
I'm
instead of
sorry, I
uniting,
cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
okay, I can. Let me just pull this up. Is this better now if I pull it up? Is this a bit better?
No, I
No?
can't hear you.
Irsha,
I'm
can you hear
sorry.
me? Irsha, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I think something went wrong with Faraz. So Irsha, what other programs are happening in UK to empower individuals, to emotionally stabilize them?
There's a lot of online stuff going on. It's more online based now. Everything is just online based. There's a lot of things being said on mental health, a lot of power enforcement on there, and basically, abhi touch kar rahe hain sab. Everyone is just touching base on everything, because I think there's a lot of stability to be found yet. In the end, I think when we all come out of this, that's when we're exactly gonna know who needs what. At this moment,
Absolutely.
I think it's a very initial stage. कि क्या एंड पे क्या होता है.
अभी तो वो वक्त है कि हमें समझ नहीं आ रही कि अगले कुछ दिन में भी क्या हो.
हाँ,
एक इतनी
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
एक जिसको कहते हैं ना, हम अंधेरे रास्ते में चल रहे हैं और बस दुआ कर रहे हैं कि इंशाल्लाह सब ठीक हो जाए.
हाँ हाँ, एग्जैक्टली. ये ऐसा टाइम नहीं है कि हम हॉलीडेज पे हैं और इस टाइम पे हमने वापस जाना है तो उस टाइम तक हम ये कर लें तो फिर लाइफ विल गो ऑन एज नॉर्मल. नो, यू कांट, बिकॉज नाउ वी आर ऑल अनप्रेडिक्टेड. वी डोंट नो व्हाट्स गोना हैपन.
बिल्कुल.
So let's
बल्कि
just live it by the moment, I guess.
बिल्कुल, बल्कि आज मैं एक और भी आर्टिकल सिर्फ सरसरा से मैंने अपनी मतलब गुजरा है मेरी नजर से. उसमें बेसिकली यही था
जी.
that in US they're thinking of opening up schools in 21. So I mean a whole year would just go by.
Right.
And I think this is basically अब
Yep.
यहाँ पे भी जैसे कह रहे हैं कि जी they will open up schools around June tentatively, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
going to happen.
No, nothing will happen. Nothing's going to happen here. Actually, they declared that schools are closed now until I think September. They've made it clear. And even if
Exactly.
they open up in between, if they open up in between and then they say you're going to be sitting exams, I don't think anyone's going to be prepared for
No.
that anyway. So exams wala
Exactly.
situation to ab nahi hai.
Exactly. Bilkul. How about there, Farah? What about the educational institutions opening up again for the academic year?
The educational system has been shut down completely, but luckily this month, from the
I can't hear her.
in the middle of this month, yes, the government has been decided that the students make sure they won't forget their curriculum, so they are gonna connect with their teacher through the computers, and they're gonna finish their syllabus with the help of that.
Farah, I'm so sorry. I couldn't understand a word. I can't hear you at all. I don't know what's wrong.
I can hear you clearly. Your voice is really clear to me. I don't know
I
why
think we've
you
lost
can't.
Irsha too. No, unfortunately, I can't hear you.
जी सादिया, आपकी आवाज़ आ रही है, आप कंटिन्यू रखें प्लीज।
Osama, I
जी
think we
सादिया,
lost
आपकी
track of
आवाज़ आ रही
both
है।
of them.
जी जी, आपकी आवाज़ आ रही है, आप कंटिन्यू रखें। फरा गुलजार
Me,
हमें दोबारा ज्वाइन कर रही
अच्छा, because Farah की आवाज मुझे नहीं आ रही.
है। नहीं, उनकी आवाज़ भी क्लियर आ रही थी। आई थिंक हो सकता है कि मेहमानों को आपस में कन्वर्सेशन तो सुनाई नहीं दे रही
अच्छा
हो,
अच्छा.
मगर जो व्यूवर्स हैं वो प्रॉपर्ली सुन भी रहे हैं और मैसेजेस भी कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा नहीं,
हमें इस वक्त
अनफॉर्चुनेटली मुझे बिल्कुल.
पिशावर से मजहरुद्दीन साहब को मैसेज कर रहे हैं, सलाम कर रहे हैं और मेहमानों की खिदमत कर रहे हैं। आप सुन पा रही? फरुजार ने
जी जी
हमें दोबारा ज्वाइन किया है, पेशा मलिक ने भी हमें
जी
दोबारा
जी
ज्वाइन किया है।
जी
पेशा मलिक
क्लियर
साहिबा
है,
सुन
बट
पा
फरा
रही हैं
की मुझे
आवाज़
आवाज नहीं आ
सादिया
रही.
कुरैशी की?
I think I got
Can you hear me?
disconnected. I got disconnected all of a sudden. No connection.
Yes.
Mhm.
Farah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Now I can hear you too.
Okay.
So I'm
So
sorry I missed the
no, it's
complete
all right.
chunk.
I've been through this every day. It's all right. Now I got used to it. Yeah, yeah. My interview is always like 10 minutes and it turned to 2 hours. That's what Osama told me every day, just 10 minutes. And then I was just, okay, 10 minutes. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
10
we need
minutes.
to
I
pick up
know.
maybe in one of these chats, pick up some of the celebrities from Pakistan as well. And the beach mein, I'm sure Sama साहब लेके आए हैं.
काफी उसामा साहब लेके आए थे, काफी सेलिब्रिटीज थे पिछले शो में, बट the only thing is that this time I think he wanted to talk more about the education and women empowerment
Yeah.
as compared to just the virus.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely. Because the
that's
virus alone is
absolutely the
getting quite
time that,
boring.
We've had so much of that
yeah,
in the
that's
हम
recent
absolutely
इससे
the
years.
time when
मैं चाहूँगा कि
uh,
सादिया, हम एक एक सवाल हम फरा से ईशा से आप कर लें ताकि हम इसको एंड कर सकें।
जी जी. So, Farah, please tell us more about the kind of programs that are being offered online for the general masses. So that you talked about the emotional part. Anything else?
okay.
How about the employment opportunities? I mean, have people been sacked? Have people been sent
Right.
home?
The people have been many companies, the people have been laid out, but the government of Canada, fortunately, MPA has been announced $2,000 for each worker who've been laid out, and the government is also requested to to the small business and medium business people that don't laid out your employees, please keep them in your pay stub, and the government the government is ready to pay them a limit of amount that they can pay them accordingly what they have been paid due to their work. So the government is Canada is doing a great job. Yes, people are not working, but the people is kindly from the Canadian government in the form of $2,000, and the mortgages of the houses has been freezed down.
Brilliant.
The bills, yeah, hydro bills has been freezed down. The water bill has been freezed down. So everything is kind of just the people have to sit in home and receive $2,000 and just pay the rent and have to be with the family. That's all they need to do that. And the government of Canada, our MP is doing a great job. And yes, proud to be Canadian today in these circumstances, when you know there's something is this your government is standing ahead of you to help you and make sure that the food is come to you home,
This is
not in
brilliant.
just form of food, but in form of money as well. And they are making it possible. Every person is getting something, and everybody food banks are open, and they have changed their process of giving the foods. You have to take the appointment from the management due to the coronavirus, due to the keeping the social distance. You can call them, make an appointment, and they will ready your food, your stuff, whatever you've been needing. They will ask you a list of your food, what kind of food you need, and they make a proper appointment, and you can just go and pick up your food. So this is the facility that the government is providing. The doctors are there, the healthcare are there, therapists are there, everybody is doing their job, but behind the scene they are not physically, we are not physically there, but you can say we are not far from them.
This is brilliant. What about UK? What is the government doing to, as Farah has just told about Canada? What is happening in UK?
I can't hear you.
Okay, I just said, as Farah has just mentioned about Canada, what is happening in UK, Irsha? Has the government slashed down the... Oh, have we lost
आई
her?
थिंक हमारा
I think
इट्सा
we've
मलिक
lost
से
her.
राब्ता मुनक़ता हो गया है। सादिया, आप कोई चलते चलते कोई अपने व्यूज देना चाहें?
Actually, I've been online for quite a long time now, and I've been saying quite a bit. But it's just an honor to meet you, Farah, and I hope we
Thank you
can,
so much. Pleasure is
stay
all mine.
connected and talk more about this, because whatever you have said is I think an eye opener for everyone. It's basically, there's so many measures the government can take, but then we're talking about a country that's very rich, right? We can't be comparing, unfortunately, our government
It's not
to the
about that
government
the
of
country
Canada
is
at
rich.
this
It's the
point.
problem is that all the
How?
yes, it's not about, let me clear you one thing over here. It's not about a country being rich. It's about how the leader is working
Taking
towards
initiative.
for the nation. Like every budget in the country, they keep aside what if something happened. You know what
Yes.
I mean?
Yes.
They
It's
for
correct
the
leadership.
crisis. So
Yeah.
there
I
is
was...
every big country have a budget for the huge crisis if expected to become in the future. How we gonna feed our nation? What would be the consequences? What would be the strategies they're going to take? So all the big countries, all the big
Agree to
nation,
this. I was...
they do have the strategies. They do have money. You can say in simple form to as a backup for their nation. So make sure that people won't suffer in any circumstances will come over or
Exactly. I
at
know. I
any
truly believe.
yes.
I truly believe it. Everything comes with leadership. You have the correct leader, everything falls in place. But then there is so much unity that we have noticed here. So,
Yes.
Different areas, people from
ईशा,
different
मैं
areas
आपसे
have
कमेंट
joined
चाहूंगा
hands. They are being
सादिया, हम
supported with
बिल्कुल
companies.
प्रोग्राम अब एंडिंग पर हैं, एंडिंग की तरफ हैं। ईशा, कोई मैसेज आप देना चाहें चलते चलते?
मैसेज बस यही है सबको, वही कि just keep focusing, be positive, and we'll make it. We will all make it through,
Inshallah.
inshallah.
थैंक यू एंड
Definitely.
रमजान मुबारक इन एडवांस में फॉर
खैर मुबारक।
Inshallah, khair mubarak.
ईशा, मलिक, सादिया, आप तमाम मेरे लोगों से गुजारिश है कि अपनी अपनी जगह को